peace, love, and health. Beautiful gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyann Krumpa, and if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm actually kind of shocked that I even got a chance to make this video. I've been extremely busy today. I've been doing readings all day, rituals all day. And I just said, you know what, let me just do a quick energy read. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to my Millionaire Matrix group. Oh my God, we are growing. Thank you so much for those of you that are showing up and participating in your wealth and your finances and turning your lives around. I'm excited. And for those of you that are not a part of my group, I have just purchased a office on a lake, and it is beautiful. The view is beautiful. My Millionaire Matrix members have had the opportunity to see it already because I posted it in the group. So big things are happening in my life. I also made mention, I think about a week ago, and I don't even know, it's been quite a week yet, about my son. Okay, my fourth child has a major contract with Plies, the rapper, on a song called Drip for Sale, and he is going to get paid his first royalty this month. So there are so many things that are happening in my family and my personal life, my business life, so many good things, you guys. It just goes to show you, when you let go of the things that don't matter, those important things that does will start to fall into place. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this energy read. I'm going to go ahead and call in some help. I'm calling air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Yod-Heh-Vah-Heh, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all the directions, time and space, past, present, and future, and so it is. Not to mention my new book as well. That just came to me. It's just a plethora of changes for the good that are happening in my life, and it's all because of the way that I prioritize my thinking and my thoughts. That is key. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the read. Okay, this is your person, this first card, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like your person is, they're not taking your feelings into consideration, and they haven't taken your feelings into consideration for quite some time. I feel like your person has the lack of wealth consciousness, like a poverty consciousness. When it comes to money, they're not really good at the way that they circulate money or spend money, some people would say. And they're just not open to making any changes. I really feel like your person has been stuck in this rut financially for quite some time. Even if they did have like money coming in, they run through money. They're not good with handling money. They're not responsible. I feel like this person kind of like wooed you and kind of like swept you off of your feet at the beginning, because this was a man of many words, but a man that didn't keep his word. Or woman. Take what resonates, you guys. You know that I'm not really speaking about gender. I'm just speaking about the energy that I'm feeling as I'm channeling. This person, I do feel masculine energy, by the way. This is a divine feminine reading, so I am referring to the divine masculine. This person, I really feel like there's been so much trajectory. There's been so many projections that this person has put onto you. There's been so many requittals. And then there's been so many rebuttals. That's how your angels are giving it to me. Like, it's been so many times where this person has not taken responsibility for their actions. They've not come to bat for you when they needed to stand up for you the most. And I feel like they left you in situations to where you had to fend for yourself. Like, you had to go through certain situations and circumstances where, beyond a shadow of a doubt, no doubt, this person should have been there for you in your darkest hours, and they chose not to. Okay? But I really feel like your person is just not reliable. And they've not been reliable for quite some time. And I really feel like you're getting tired of that. Your next card is realization. You've come to the realization that this person, as they were trying to play you, they ended up playing themselves. And they ended up short changing themselves. And I really believe that your person thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they got there and they found out that it was fake grass. All right? But I really feel like your person left you for a third party. This person they may have been dealing with before you, and when things got tough between you and your person ran. But the whole time I really feel like your person was in connection with a third party. I also feel like your person has been consulting tarot for guidance, trying to find information out about you and what you're doing, because I feel like a lot of you have pulled away from your person. Like, you've pulled your energy totally from this person, and this person just can't handle it. I really feel like at the beginning had a codependency with you. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse, but I really feel like at the beginning of the relationship it was upright. This person was very clingy, very possessive, and very obsessive. Okay? But now they're finding out through tarot readers and, listening to YouTube videos about your sign, about what your next steps are and what's happening in your life. This is how this person is gaining information. I feel like at one point in time, they started going to your friends and family, and then your friends and family stopped messing with them because they realized that they weren't any good for you. And so a lot of your friends and family has cut this person out as well. They're like following your energy, like everybody is mirroring you right now. I feel like you pulled back from this person. Your family and your friends, they know that you've pulled back from this person. So as a common courtesy to you and not violating your privacy, they have not been giving up any information. And so I feel like your divine masculine is like, okay, well then, I'll just do what she does. She, listen to tarot reading. Let me listen to tarot reading. And this is how your person is keeping up with you. But some of the information that these tarot readers are giving is false information about what you are really doing. And your person doesn't know that. Your person is being misguided. This is the reason why the guidance card is here, is because this person needs real guidance. But if this person just turned within, they will have all the information that they will ever need to know. If this person just stopped doing the things that they're doing that made you pull away, like having you in third party energy, not following through with what they say they're going to do after they said they were going to do it. And that moment of them feeling the happiness of that commitment, when the time passes and everybody forgets what was said, this person welches on their bet and they don't follow through. They don't have strength of character. They actually hope that you forgot. And many of you have not, because I really feel like some of you have been married, or some of you are married to this person. And this person, they basically didn't follow through with their vows. And then for another group of you that haven't married your person yet, even though you weren't married to this person, you guys cohabitated as if you were married. You were in a committed partnership, and this person basically ghosted you, right? And so this person is doing everything at all costs to kind of keep tabs on you, because I feel like for some of you, you got so tired of chasing the ghost of the past that you just said, forget it, I'm moving on. This person has tried to come to you over and over again with the same old story. And divine feminines, you're just like, no, this looks familiar. This is the same old, same old. What's next? You keep on telling me the same thing. And when it comes to your actions, you're devoid of actions. You're devoid of anything. So you're like, I'm done. I'm tired of hearing that. The same old, same old. All right, next you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is your person. Your person has, from the time that they left you, they've been toiling. They've been working hard. They've been stacking their paper. They've been working on their coins. They have this vision for themselves, and I really feel like it's an illusion. It's kind of like a pipe dream. They've been chasing pipe dreams because not really any of their dreams have come to full fruition for them. Like, they have been able to make some progress, which has appeared to look like success for them, but it's not the full-fledged success that they would have if they were in a partnership with you, because the manifestation energies from the twin flame union supports that. So I really feel like they're not able to fully have the fruits of their labor, but they're still toiling. As you can see, yeah, they're stacking paper, they're getting money, but like I said again, crowning your reading, they're in the Four of Pentacles, which means that as quick as they receive this money, they're spending it and they're not investing. And so it's making them work even more harder because they're trying to amass more wealth, when really in all actuality, they have enough money that if a disciplined person had the income and money that they have, they would have a really nice life. But because of your person is uneducated when it comes to money, and they're not disciplined when it comes to money, it's almost like as if they're poor again, even though they receive several thousands of dollars a month. Okay. And I believe that they make more money in 1 month than what most people make within a year. Okay. I feel like for majority of these divine masculines that I'm doing this reading for, they make more than $5,000 a month. All right. And there are still some people that don't even make over $5,000 a year. Seriously. All right. So the divine masculine is really going through different phases, which is what you see over his head. There's different cycles that he's going in and out of. A lot of it he brought on himself, because a lot of it is karmic cycles, because of him not raising his vibration to where he needs it in order for him to rise above the karmic cycles. So therefore, the universe has to deliver what is due. Okay? Karma is the universe's accounting system. And your divine counterpart is creating more karma each day, because your divine counterpart is not transmuting or transcending most of the karma, and instead he's creating more of it by not doing the right things. I feel like he's been misleading the karmic, making the karmic think that he doesn't love you or have feelings for you and doesn't care about you, but that's never true, because he's going to tarot readers about you, getting information about you, because I feel like, again, a lot of you have cut your divine masculines off from communication. He is remembering. He's having downloads from the Akashic records. The ancestors have come to him and to tell him about this connection. I also feel like you are remembering too, and this is the reason why a lot of you divine feminists pulled away, is because you're remembering your autonomy. You're remembering in your soul, that you were in a previous life a high priestess or a witch or a shaman. A lot of you are really truly awakening to who you really are in these past lives. And a lot of your ancestors have led you away from this relationship, because this relationship, I feel like, with you and this person was very toxic, and there was just nothing growing. This person kept on stringing you along until finally even your ancestors got tired and was like, okay, it's time for us to open up a new path for you. And as you can see, this is the new path that is open, because as you can see, Staying here would have literally killed your soul. It would have killed your soul. And your ancestors wanted you to have more life, more vitality, more health. This is the reason why at the beginning of this reading, I even did the introduction a lot different than what I do for most intros. Because you guys need peace, love, and you need harmony in your life. You need healing in your life. Okay? And your ancestors are very keen to this. And so your ancestors are helping to move you into a better situation. I feel like there's a new chapter that's about to come for you in love. And it's not going to be with your divine masculine. All right? I feel like your divine masculine is still stuck in a confused state and cannot really offer you anything solid. They can't even offer themselves anything solid because they're still in a state of confusion. And you're tired of that. A lot of you have really gotten to that point where you are sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're sick and tired of being in confusion because this person is confused and they're leaving you in that confused energy. And you're not confused about whether or not if you want divine masculine or not. You're confused on whether you should stay or whether you should go. If you even have to ask that question, you should go. Because no one should put you in a situation to where you even have to ask that question in the first place. If this person really cared about you, if this person really loved you, they will be with you. People are where they want to be. Trust that. Trust that. No more excuses for divine masculine. If divine masculine wanted to be there, divine masculine would be there because nobody can keep you from home. If you want to be home, there is not a demon, there's not a devil, there's not a hell, okay, that can prevent you from going home if that's where you want to be. And so here is divine feminine's energy. She's in the Queen of Pentacles. She's like, I'm not worried about love at this moment. I'm worried about stacking my coins. I'm worried about my spiritual and my physical abundance on the earth. And surely the universe is delivering that to you because you've surrendered this situation. You realize that this situation no longer serves you. It's not in your highest good or your best interest. And so therefore, you have surrendered this over to Source because you've done all that you can do within your power. You done withstood all that you could take. There is no more that you can do with this situation besides let it go and walk away from it. And as you walk away from this toxic situation that no longer serves you, you're going to enter into a fertile state with another person. There will be fertility. There will be growth. There will be honesty. There will be love. There will be sensuality. There will be passion. And it will be desires for one another. And you don't have to worry about third-party energy, you see. And your soul is pulling you towards this because your soul even wants the best for you. Your soul wants you to be happy. Source wants you to be happy. It doesn't matter if you are with your divine masculine soulmate or whoever. If this person cannot love you unequivocally and give you reciprocity and give you a stable foundation and a stable ground to walk on in this relationship, you already know that it was time for you to walk away. And you did. And this is what's coming in for you. Because of that, the universe is going to reward you with someone who is going to love you even better. Yes, I said it, better. What good is it for someone to just, be with someone because they're their divine counterpart and this person is still on the low 3D plane and they're not trying to make any changes? That's worse than someone that's not. That's like being with a karmic. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. Being with an unawakened divine counterpart is worse than being with a karmic. Okay? It really is. Because this person is already DNA coded to do better. And they're just blatantly refusing to do so. So, divine feminine, you have options. You really do. You have a lot of options that are going to be coming up for you because you've done the spiritual work that is required in order for the universe to reward and bless you. This is your divine masculine. If you stay, If you decide to stay, or if you decide to turn back around, he's still going to be there, still deciding between you and someone else. And there's even divine masculines that have moved on from karmic partner after karmic partner. You know, they've moved on to many relationships and still have not come back to you. They keep moving on and on and on. And a lot of you divine feminines are sick and tired of that. And you're tired of the okie doke. No, I'm not going to fall into your trap anymore. Your words. No. Words without actions is dead. If you have no actions, then your words are worthless and meaningless. They mean nothing unless you put the appropriate action behind it. It's just talk. You just bumping your gums from that point, right? So you, divine feminine, you are walking away because a lot of these divine masculines are in competition with you. I really feel like this person, you really did a lot for this person, but instead of them giving you appreciation, they looked at you as competition. When they finally got on their feet, they wanted to outdo you. They wanted to have more than you. They wanted to dress better than you. They just wanted to, this person is not a mate. This person looks at you more like a sparring partner, you know, very combative, very argumentative. There's nothing that you can say to appease this person because they already have it made up in their mind that you're the enemy. Okay? Let's look at this card again. This person is ready to fight. On contact. Ready to fight. But you are in your power, Empress. You are truly in your power. 1 and 6 is a perfect number, which is 7, which stands for power and perfection. And there are you. Breaking out of your shell. Blossoming, really channeling the energies around you. There's so much in your development right now, and that's the reason why divine masculine, instead of coming in and joining forces with you, chooses to fight you, because you basically shine a light on divine masculine's demons. And he doesn't like that. When you make these changes, you're showing him up. How dare you show him up? And you're like, oh, well, let him deal with it because I'm going to continue to do me. All right? For so long, you have, I feel like, subjected yourself to this person. This person wanted things to go their way. They never gave you an opportunity to do things your way unless it benefited them. That's the only way that they allowed you to basically lay hold of the reins. But other than that, this person ran your relationship. And so now you've ended that cycle. You've ended these cycles, that going back and forth, that stalemate relationship where you were the one doing everything in the relationship and divine masculine was doing anything as he pleased to do. And then if he chose not to do it, he didn't. The cycles of going in between you and other people, putting you in third-party energy every time you turn around and think that something is going to happen and develop out of the relationship with you and divine masculine. The next thing you know, he's in another relationship with someone else, hiding it from you. But you're so intuitive and you're so smart, you can pick up on those energies and you know immediately from the time that he takes these other energies on that he's in these third-party relationships because he changes on you. He stops calling. He stops texting you. He's not calling you baby anymore. He stopped calling and telling you he loves you. And he don't even text he loves you anymore. That's how you know, because divine masculine tells on himself. You're not stupid. And so because of you moving on and moving ahead, I feel like a lot of you are very happy where you are in your energy because you have the Empress. The Empress has everything. There is nothing that the Empress lacks, not even a mate. So for some of you, you already are visualizing about your new partner coming in. A lot of you are already in connection with men that are very in love with you and would love for you to be their woman. Okay? Take what resonates. But you're truly in your power. You're very attractive right now. And you're attracting a lot of suitors because of you being in your power. And again, this speaks of fertility. So it speaks of the fruits of your labor coming in as well. It also speaks about your life changing, forging ahead, prosperity, wealth, health, love, romance. When you look at the Empress, this is what you stand for, Divine Feminine. Okay? Because you've let go of Divine Masculine and surrendered the situation, now you are able to really experience true growth. This growth is catapulting you to the next level of your success in your career. It's catapulting you to the next level in your love life because you're calling in someone right now. And someone is manifesting you. I feel like there's going to be a couple of options for you that is coming in. And it's due to the fact that you had to get rid of that toxic relationship and let that go. So you can get your soulmate now that you let go of your playmate. Okay? Your playmate is not allowed to play with you anymore because you're not in that energy. You have risen above that. You are a multi-dimensional being, and so you're moving in and out of different states of consciousness, and 3D is not one of them. You're staying in between 4 and 5D most of the time, and only when you have to interact with people do you choose to come down to 3D so people around you can relate to you and don't look at you like you're some type of space cadet. Okay? So that's the only reason why you choose to come down to 3D, is so you can articulate in word and thought what you are explaining and what you are conveying to people as you converse. But otherwise, you're doing your work in the spiritual realms. It's caused you to have so much growth. And even Divine Masculine is liking what he sees. This is the reason why he's constantly making sure that he's keeping tabs on you and keeping himself in close proximity to you. Everything is coming into fruition. I really feel like your divine counterpart is going to end up trying to get back with you. But I really feel like you guys are going to have been in that state where you don't want to even entertain the ideal, let alone take it on. A lot of you are going to be in relationships with your soulmates, and they're going to treat you way better. 3 and 7 is 10, which is completion in the end. Okay? And every ending has a beginning. And your beginning is starting to look really nice. Really euphoric. And I really feel like it's going to be your eureka. It's going to be your nirvana, your heaven, your paradise. Because you have worked so hard, and don't think for a second that all of the spiritual work that you've done just because you decided to let go and walk away from Divine Masculine is going to go unnoticed, because this is a reward from Source. You got chalice, which is fulfillment. You are going to get a fulfillment in love and true love. Someone who is going to love you, someone who is going to be there for you at your every beck and call. I feel like this person is going to have an emotional connection with you, and they're going to really take your feelings into consideration, and they're going to be very sensitive when it comes to your feelings, Because when it hurts you, it's going to hurt this person, because this cup is for both of you. It stands for one union, you see. So you guys, I feel like you're going to mirror each other really perfectly. And a lot of you are already in that twin flame union energy. So you're going to get someone who's going to match that frequency and have the union themselves within. They're going to have that twin flame energy too. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to be your twin flame. You only have one twin flame, but there are many people that can match that energy that are twin flames themselves, that also are in a situation to where their twin flame is still on the 3D as well. You can even get a soulmate that match that energy. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be another twin flame. It could be a soulmate that still matches that twin flame energy because they have done enough soul work to where they've ascended high enough to where they match the frequency of the twin flame energy, because the twin flame energy is only wholeness within self with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Bottom line, that's what it is. It's union within. And you don't have to be a twin flame in order to have union within. There are plenty of soulmates that are advanced souls that have union within. All right, you guys, let's see how divine masculine is going to come back, and let's see what other options are coming in for you on the other side. For $11.11, I'll be more than happy to join you there. And in the meantime, in between time, it is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness, and so it is, everyone. Namaste.